Hi, welcome to the video where we will discuss the new reconciliation process for bank transactions in Recon 1. So let's jump straight into the banking menu, and you'll note that the banking menu has expanded with the Recon 1 transactions and reconciliation option. We'll start off with the bank account section, and you'll note that we can see all the bank accounts listed here in my Recon 1 book. One of the major changes is that we have a new banking menu at the top. So I'm currently in the bank accounts section, and you can see that we can easily navigate to other areas throughout the reconciliation process. On the bank transactions tab, this is where all the bank transactions will automatically appear if bank data feeds are set up. On the Recon 1 transactions tab, this is where all the transactions will appear that have been entered in the Recon 1 software. We also now have the quick coding beta, which is only available on live bank data feeds. It is not available for manual imports such as CSV or QAF uploads. The final tab that we have is the reconciliation. So this is where we go to finalize the reconciliation process. Before we reconcile our Recon 1 bank account, let's go to the Recon 1 transactions tab, which you can currently see on this screen. You'll notice that you can change bank accounts, refresh to make any adjustments. You can also sort by status, so we now have the running balance available too. And note that the running balance will only show if the date column is sorted by newest to oldest. If you sort by any other tabs, the running balance will disappear. So let's go ahead and reconcile by clicking on the reconciliation tab. Once you're in the reconciliation tab, enter in the closing balance and select the closing date. Then you'll need to click on Start Reconciliation, and it will now display my reconciliation summary, including all the transactions that are reconciled or yet to be reconciled. By looking at the reconciliation summary, you'll note that the difference is not yet 0. You also have the option on the right hand side to select all or reconcile all transactions. The reconciliation summary will give you an update of the difference at any point in time. So you'll notice that on the top right, there's an option to continue later, so you can finish your reconciliation at any point in time. Once you've reached a difference of 0, we can now finish the reconciliation. Once you select Finish Reconciliation, you can lock off the period and view the bank statement report. By selecting OK, it will take me to the bank statement report. By selecting Refresh, it will generate the bank statement report, and the bank statement report will show me the opening balance and transactions reconciled. There are other options in the report, such as Summary and Detail, and Summary Only. So you can select Summary Only and it will display a summary of the transactions. On the top right, you can export the bank statement report. You can also note that the reconciliation part gives you an RCN number, so you have a reference number of each bank reconciliation. By going back to the reconciliation screen, it will show me the latest date reconciled, which is the 12th of October 2018. Now if we go back to bank accounts, the month of October is still opened as we haven't finished reconciling until the end of the month. However, we have reconciled up until the 12th of October. To undo a bank reconciliation, go to the Reconciliation tab and select Undo Reconciliation, and it will reverse the reconciling. By selecting Yes, Continue and Undo, you can make any changes to the reconciliation. Thank you for joining us today. For any questions or assistance with the new bank reconciliation process, you can go to help.recon.com for a step-by-step guide, or you can email us at training@recon.com.